Breaking news overnight, 9 people shot in downtown Denver. 90's reporter Brianna Fernandez is live from Market Street near the area where that happened. Brianna, this was also an area where a lot of Nuggets fans were celebrating there last night. What was the timing of the shooting in relation to that?
Hey, good morning, Jordan. Yeah, I just got off the phone with Denver Police Department. They said that this is where they saw the largest crowd late last night after the Nuggets won their first NBA championship. Now, when the shooting happened, that's when the crowd started getting smaller. And you can see right behind me those flashing lights. We're seeing dozens of Denver police officers. I'm going to step out of the way so you guys can see what I'm seeing right now. This whole area right along Coors Field, along Market Street, is blocked off right now as the investigation continues. So again, the shooting happened just 3 hours after the Nuggets won their NBA championship around 12:30. We know 9 people were shot. 3 of those people are in critical condition and the rest are believed to have non-life-threatening injuries. So Denver police said shots were fired during an altercation involving several people along Market Street, and the suspect was also shot. He is now in custody, or that person is now in custody. And again, I just got off the phone with Denver police, and they said that, again, this is where they saw the largest crowd. This whole area saw thousands of fans as they were celebrating last night from outside of the arena to right where I'm standing. And right now, right around when the shooting happened, that's when the crowd started getting smaller. Denver police haven't said whether the shooting is connected to the celebrations, but it happened shortly after. Now, police are expected to interview victims later this morning. And we know that they are expected to release more information as well later this afternoon. They had a command post here around 2:30. But again, we are expecting more information from Denver police. Once that happens, we'll be sure to pass it along right here on air, as well as 9news.com. Back to you guys in the studio.
Incredibly scary to hear about waking up this morning, Brianna. Thank you for breaking that down for us. And right now, Denver police are investigating a hit-and-run crash involving a car and a person. Police say the pedestrian was seriously hurt. It happened around 11 o'clock last night near 4th Avenue and North Broadway. Police say the car involved is a white 2004 Acura TL sedan with Colorado plate CFH C16. You are asked to call Denver police immediately if you have seen that car.
An historic day today as former President Trump will be arraigned in a federal courthouse in Miami. He is the first former president to face federal charges. Trump is expected to plead not guilty to more than 30 indictments that he's currently facing. The special counsel's investigation alleges that Trump knowingly mishandled classified documents after leaving office. Trump claims the case is an attempt to interfere with his chances of winning the 2024 presidential election. Members of Congress are weighing in.
Why is the country going to have to go through all this angst and tumult? Why do you just turn the documents in?
I think President Trump has not been treated equally like everybody else in this process.
After his arraignment today, former President Trump plans to deliver remarks from his golf club in New Jersey later tonight.
A body has been recovered in the collapse of I-95 in Philadelphia. A large fire erupted when a tanker truck carrying gasoline tried to take an off-ramp and crashed into a wall. That caused a section of the northbound lanes to fall onto a truck and the ground below. Demolition of the collapsed bridge has already begun, and officials say it could be months before repairs are complete. In Virginia, the mother of the 6-year-old who allegedly shot his teacher pleaded guilty this week to using marijuana while possessing a firearm. Deja Taylor was federally charged after she allegedly lied on her application to purchase and possess a gun. Earlier this year, Taylor's son allegedly used her gun to shoot his teacher, 25-year-old Abby Warner. Taylor faces separate charges on a state level, including child neglect. It is nearing the end of an era for a primetime television show. Iconic Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak has announced that he is leaving his role as the show's host after more than 4 decades. The 76-year-old saying in a statement the show's upcoming 41st season will be his last. He has hosted the beloved game show since its debut in 1981.
All right, back out here live at Ball Arena. The Nuggets are the NBA champions for the first time in franchise history.
You know, I haven't heard someone say that.
It feels so good to say it, right?
It sounds cool.
It's got a ring to it.
It
And the fans have really shown up for this team.
Man, have they. And you know what? For the entire playoff series, it's all been about, hey, fans saying, Nikola Jokic is so great, Jamal Murray is so awesome. But after they won the title, Jamal Murray shared that back to the people of Denver.
Man, you could hear it in the crowd. Just the excitement. You know, we have the best home court for a reason. I just felt like, you know, all season long, even the past couple seasons we were hurt. You know, they were just there for us. When we didn't have the energy, they brought us energy. They gave me energy. Like, they gave me energy to come out and do an arrow or make a couple shots or show a little bit more emotion than normal. You know, like, they would really help me go, and that's why everybody loves to play at home. I can't, shout out these fans enough. I just so happy for the city of Denver.
Man, that's so cool. I mean, I just, he was kind of, the classic, oh, Jamal Murray's all of us. His eyes were watering. He was crying.
Yeah.
Can I give you a stat, Corey?
Give it to me.
Okay. 85 combined All-Star appearances the Nuggets beat throughout this playoffs. It's the most ever of all time. So everyone at home saying, oh, the Nuggets, they beat plumbers on their way to the NBA Finals. They actually had the hardest path in the history of the NBA Finals, and here they are on top, and Denver is the city of champions today.
You could see why they were just so emotional
and
last
exhausted.
night. Yes, truly.
I'm exhausted just watching all those games.
Well, you have every right to be exhausted. You've been up for a very long time. So, of course, right after the Nuggets won, fans wanted to get all of that merchandise, of course. And so Courtney Yoon is joining us live from Dick's Sporting Goods at Park Meadow Mall. And, fans lining up, they want to get that merchandise this morning, Courtney.
Yeah, good morning, Corey. There's sure to be a line here at Dick's Sporting Goods at 7 a.m. when they open. We've already seen employees coming in about 2 hours early, so they're getting that merch ready for everyone. And you can be sure that fans are going to be hyped about it. It may be dark and early right now, but in a little bit, there's sure to be a lot of people here. And it was a different story last night, too, at stores around the city. This is what lines looked like at Dick's Sporting Goods last night all across Denver. For the first time in the franchise's 47-year history, the Nuggets are NBA champs, and fans are definitely going to want to get some merchandise. They've got hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts. T-shirts are going to cost you about $25, and hats are going to be $35 to $45. And the priciest option, of course, is sweatshirt for $75. And who doesn't want that? I think it would be a great purchase. It's a fun time to be a Nuggets fan, bandwagon or not. No one is judging here. We've only got 2 days to get some merchandise and some gear before that parade and rally on Thursday. Corey, Scotty.
Hey, pretty cool. You know what? Now, this morning, 252 days ago, everybody was buying a different kind of merchandise when the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. 252 days later, less than a full calendar year later, the Nuggets are world champions.
Back-to-back parade years. It's so exciting. I mean, we know how to do it. I mean, we just did it.
Yeah, the planners are sitting there like, we just did this.
Yes.
Cool.
And that shows you how quickly they can turn this around, because the parade is Thursday. Believe it or not, it is the big day.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be sick on Thursday.
I think so. I hope a lot of employers are like, we get it.
Yeah.
Go celebrate. Okay, so with a massive celebration, the Nuggets victory, they're going to be taking over downtown. Of course, the party is going to start at 9 o'clock in the morning with the rally in Civic Center Park. The parade will then start near Union Station at 10 a.m. It's going to work its way to Civic Center Park for another rally. We remember that rally last year. It was just a sea of people. It was so much fun.
It's just cool, to see, what sports can do for a city, for a community. I mean, obviously last night was Banana Land, but it's just awesome to see, when you get to Civic Center Park, these people come from all over the state. I'm guessing people are flying in for this rally. I would. I mean, if I couldn't do that, but I live here, so I don't have to. I can just walk to the rally. So it's just so cool to see everybody get so excited about this team, the city.
Oh yeah, Nuggets Nation came together big time. So of course, we're going to have all the coverage on 9 News mornings on Thursday morning starting at 4:30 in the morning. We're going to have you covered. We're going to be carrying that parade all the way through, and we're just so pumped up about it. Back to you guys.